Welcome back, art fans. Steve here from NVIDIA. And today we're celebrating not only some incredible art and artists, but also a powerful technology behind the pieces that has helped transform the creative process. We're talking about Universal Scene Description, or OpenUSD, and its ability to help creators describe, compose, simulate, and collaborate in 3D worlds. When I look at the work of Jared Michael, the first thing that hits me is the sheer scope of his landscapes. Just take a look at these massive cities. The size and detail of every building and environment reflect not only his incredible artistic talent, but also his extensive research into finding the right architecture, composition, and cultural significance for every piece. He creates the scene with Solaris, then builds and saves it as a USD file. This makes it easy to transfer it to other applications, like Katana, whether it's a nocturnal fortress, a city built in a crater, or a village surrounded by a moat and ringed with snowy mountains. The results, as you can see, are truly stunning. For Daniel Mele, OpenUSD was a key ingredient in creating this stunning Mayan arch, built in Houdini Solaris using a USD workflow and rendered in Arnold. By using OpenUSD to seamlessly collaborate with Alexander Lukianoff on the same imagery at the same time, he was able to create a shot that makes you feel like a first explorer, traveling deep in the jungles and encountering the masterpieces of the ancient civilizations. The details in the foliage and sepia-tone building blocks, the way the light filters through the lush, dense jungle, and the music, also written by Alexander, really bring this beautiful, mysterious atmosphere to life. We also see this focus on the environment in Daniel's Space Buddy piece, inspired by Pixar and a love of science, and aided by OpenUSD's ability to handle large scenes. This is a story about sacrifice, high purpose, and overcoming loneliness in a dusty, desolate, beautifully rendered environment. The astronaut is probably the only man in this station and missing Earth, but playing fetch with the rover helps make Mars feel less cold and more like home. If the scope of a piece of art can also be measured in brilliantly crafted emotion, I'm putting Michael Titka on my list of favorites every time. In his short video, Stiff, he creates an amazingly poignant and inspiring story, all delivered by almost identical faceless wooden characters with vastly different personas. You can't help but be impressed by the beautiful imagery and moved by the amazing wordless storytelling, driven by a passion for lighting and composition, as well as a handful of nostalgic memories. OpenUSD helped Michael send the cameras back and forth between Blender and Unreal Engine 5 to keep the workflow consistent from models and materials to animation and lighting. At a fortuitous trip through IKEA, where Michael happened to notice a damaged wooden mannequin that was separated from the others, well, now you have the ideal ingredients for a truly touching little masterpiece. Massa Hieno takes a somewhat, shall we say, darker approach to this creation. Okay, actually, it's just plain creepy. His history includes a variety of projects that have tapped into OpenUSD to bring multiple artists together to create stunning masterpieces. You can definitely see his years of experience as a game designer and environmental artist in this eerie but beautifully composed scene, inspired by the foggy bogs of Scotland's Isle of Skye. Massa creates a tense and moody setting where something's about to happen, and it's going to be interesting. Do you have some OpenUSD art that you'd like to share? Just pass along your artwork and your inspiration at #OpenUSDChallenge for a chance to be shared on our social channels. And be sure to follow us at NVIDIA Studio to see what else we have in store for you.